83% of you said emotional regulation is the most difficult thing to teach. So I wanted to share with you some strategies that you can implement for your learner to see that we can improve upon that. Use predictable routines to regulate your student. It will feel less chaotic and it will feel more predictable. Use a routine to scaffold in calming activities. So if you're going from the cafeteria, which is crazy lunchtime, move into something like puzzles or other type of calming activity that your particular learner enjoys. Include practice with regulating ourselves and think about doing these in like short bursts. Throughout the day, intermittently practice things like squeezes, asking for deep pressure, using our headphones, obviously, teach emotions and using your visuals. Model language. This is how it looks like you're feeling. You can include these visuals into social stories or other teaching strategies that you are currently implementing. Teach behavioral responses. Think of things like safe hands, where they may squeeze their hands together in lieu of grabbing towards or hurting themselves. You can also look at modeling or co-regulating in terms of their breath work with them. So is that something they can do through yoga or something they can do with a squeeze ball? That may help also. If your learner is capable, then consider things like zone of regulation. So a chart, a feelings thermometer, make sure that you're teaching these types of things when they're not elevated. You can also look at practice of role play or scripting. So when I get mad, I can, and then they can choose from a board or they can use a social story. And also look at file folder games as it relates to that. Do some practice runs. Let your learner know that we're going to practice responses to things that may make us upset. And then have a timed interval where you are sitting with them and you are presenting them with low-level triggers and working through what their response could be in a safe place. This will help them to build some confidence and some practice with being able to use that skill. Build a toolbox together. So building a toolbox of the things that the child maybe indicates or verbalizes that helps them when they're feeling upset, something that is just all of their things. If you don't have space or the items are maybe too bulky, consider using the choice board where the child has the visual in place. Always remember that we're reinforcing approximations towards the behaviors that we want. Any attempt towards regulating their emotions is still great and should be reinforced.